Today I am playing Sneaky Giant Skeleton until I lose, and I'm pairing it with a Golden Knight because the idea is if I get a Giant Skelly at the bridge and then I Golden Knight an ability behind it, it'll push the Giant Smelly to the tower and absolutely dingleberry the opponent's tower. Now, I'm going to give this guy a little grape juice because obviously I need a maxed out deck to run a disgusting little strategy like this. So I have a Hog Cycle deck which should flow absolutely beautifully. But anytime I defend with a Giant Skelly, I can move that into nasty big counter pushes, and it should be quite filthy. I might even, and I'm not sure, but I might even, wow, he just gives me a 3 elixir Giant Skeleton if you think about it. That's how you have to do elixir math in your brain, and that's why my brain is so big. Okay, if you think about it, that's just 3 free elixir, but I might want to replace the fireball in this deck with freeze because I could see a world where that just dominates. I really could. We're going to see what happens. This Giant Skelly is going to do nasty things. We're going to freeze that up. Oh my god. Go Giant Skelly. Go to the right. Okay, well that's his entire tower gone and a lot of damage on the left tower. That's what this deck does to kids. I mean, we didn't even need the Giant Skelly bomb there. The bomb is just wasted because that's how solid we were. God, I love it. All right, and then we can just go for another Giant Skelly here. You have little Skellies to tank, big Skelly to spank, and this guy's little Ram Rider is not going to do anything. It's just, this guy is so cooked. You are not winning with a Mega Knight. I'm never losing to a Mega Knight. I'm just not doing it. It's against my moral code. All right, no one cares about that. Let's just go Musketeer here. That way we defend the Skells and then also this little Spirit Empress. Let's actually go Golden Knight to tank. Oh, and to kill a free Lumberjack. That's nice. I mean, we needed that tank anyway, so we might as well just grab a little extra value out of the Musketeer. Perfect. Thank you, pal. Idiot. All right, so we're going to have to go log here, Ice Golem freeze. And the plan is to wait for the freeze so that way the Skellies don't die because it's not going to hit the Skellies while it's frozen. Not the best defense ever. We really don't have a good counter to Ram Rider, but our counter pushes are so big that it doesn't really matter. Like, he's getting guaranteed damage every time, but it's still fine. All right, Musketeer here. We can thank him for that beautiful donation of Elixir. Now he's going to want to go like Mega Knight in the back. Okay, Fireball there. So we are up quite a bit of Elixir here. Let's just load up a big stinky push. I know he has the Mega Knight, and I really don't care. I really do not care. I don't care about that either. Don't care about your Lumberjack. You're cooked, pal. You're actually cooked. All right. Nice. Let's just get Skellies in there. Let's actually go for a Musk over here. Okay, that is really unfortunate. We'll have to log that, and hopefully that big bomb destroys, and all I want is that Musketeer to take out that Spirit Empress. I'm hoping it does. Oh, so close. That's actually foul. All right, so we'll go for this, and then we'll freeze, and then we'll get a... Wow, that Ram Rider is up my tower's little butthole, isn't it? I mean, I wasn't lying when I said we couldn't defend it. And this Mega Knight's also an issue. Okay, and he goes for that. So what I'm going to have to do is... Let's just do a Hog with a Fireball like this, because that's just value. Okay, nice. We'll log this. That'll take some damage from the big bomb. He's going to want to go in for another Ram Rider push. This guy is so corny, it's ridiculous. I'm just going to load up a Giant Skelly here. You would not want to Ram Rider into that, and if you do, I'm fine. Okay, we'll hit this. Perfect. Pull that all. We'll go Musk over here, and quick Hog Rider because you've just spent all your Elixir. All right. I forgot about the Skarmy. Okay, this guy is starting to piss me off. He just has the luckiest little matchup, like, not even matchup. Wait, let's go Golden Knight here and then quickly ability. Oh, get there, big fella. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Love it. Love to see it. Okay, and then we'll go Musk like this. Okay. Giant Skelly here. Log like that. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I don't like that Mega Knight. He gives me Fireball value, though. If I could just slip a Pocket Musketeer, I should win. You can't really push on the right lane because I still have a Giant Skelly planted. Let's go for an Ice Golem here, Hog opposite, or around the corner, I mean, and then hit a little log here, and that should just about do it. Give me that win, idiot. Schmuck. Dingbat. I don't have a Ram Rider defense, and you have an Evo Mega Knight to just throw around all my cards, but it's still not enough because UP sitting down. Wow, we're playing a sweat here. We are playing a sweat. Oh yeah, by the way, playing until I lose with this deck, which might take a little while. Tell you that right here. Might take a little while. Okay. So Hero Goblins is a telltale sign of a sweat, but I also saw his profile, so I just know what this guy's up to. And it is something nasty. There's something nasty going on, and I don't like it. I'm just going to fireball here. It's going to be slightly to the right. The log should clip everything. So he has a Tesla with a log bait deck and the knight. This is going to be really difficult to pick apart. Really, and he's going to go for princesses at the bridge. If I could ever grab a princess with my giant skelly, though, that would be sick. If I could, you know, right when he places the princess, get a giant smelly down. So I think, okay, there it is. Didn't get it. That's okay. We're going to go Golden Knight behind. Now, you can't really play anything small. He's waiting. He's waiting. Oh, good game. That's the combo. That is the combo right there. No, 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 little boy. You got shafted. You gave me a 3 elixir giant skeleton. I knew you were going to play an E-Spirit there, so I waited on the ability, waited for it to absorb the E-Spirit, and then I shafted you. And I saw your profile. I know you're good at the game, but I don't care. I don't care at all. Thanks. And I'll give you one of these, just for the road. You know, just a little taffy for the trip. All right, that gets me fired up if you couldn't tell. And now Brian gets to follow that guy up and take my shaft. All right, I'm basically like the Bonnie Blue of Clash Royale. I line up 1,000 people and I just destroy them all real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go Musketeer back here. I should have went Hog first. What am I doing? Should have went Hog first because now I could play the Musketeer in the back like now. And this is really bad. This is really bad. I am scared. I am a scared little fetus boy. Okay, I think I'm shafted. I don't think I stopped this wizard. Or this giant skelly. You know what? That is not that bad. I am happy, all things considered. Now, I have no elixir. Wow, wizard only gets 1 hit there. Okay, I have no elixir, and my cycle is shat balls for defending. But I can't attack because I'm low. Okay. Oh, I think I have to go giant skelly here. This is going to be such an interesting game. It's going to be such an interesting game. I can't wait to compete. Let's see what Brian has for us. Oh, I could go for a little log fireball. I think I'll save the fireball. I'm going to want to do that. Or you know what? The big bomb. Big bomb might destroy that witch. If it gets right on in there. Nice. That is awesome. We go for a nice golden kite. Please kite the mini-pekka. That is very frustrating. Just because the thing pushed it to the side. Wait, ability? Oh, get there. Okay, and somehow we linger. You had the zap, my kite didn't work, and I still survived. Golden Knight is just a disgusting card. All right, now go witch in the back. I think I have to predict this witch because I have to do this immediately. I hope we're at the same elixir, and go witch in the back right now. Would have been so sick. Okay, I'll take that. That's still some value. I'll go Giant Skelly here, and he's going to go Witch in the back or Giant Skelly. Okay. I could rush opposite lane. I don't even want to. I'm just going to log here. I'm going to Fireball as well, because now it should die to the big bomb. See if he zaps. Wow, that was actually a nice Skelly, because it kept everything in the big bomb. And we can just load up this in the back. Okay, now he still has his zap. I'm just going to go for this here. He's not going to want to zap. Okay. Fireball that. Witch gets a couple smacks. No one really cares, though. This is a very interesting game. Let's see if he goes Giant Skelly in front of this. Why would you fly up? I mean, Musketeer's still there. And he wastes an Evo Valkyrie. Let's go Skellies to pull that back. I actually kind of like this setup. Wait. What if I go Golden Knight quickly? And then ability? He's not going to get anything down in time. Oh, get there. No, how does that... The Skelly got trapped behind. That's what happened. Okay, let's log this. That should all die to the big bomb. This guy is getting no damage. That's his issue. Is he's not getting any damage. And I slowly am. That's a really bad Ice Golem. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. One hug hit? Nice. I'll take it, honestly. I will happily take that. And we can go with a Giant Skelly here. Kill the Valkyrie? No. Wow, nothing killed the Valkyrie, so it's just going to live. Ooh, that's so foul. And now the mini-pekka gets so much damage on me. Let's go for a little log here and then lock on the witch. No, we didn't. All right, we're still fine, I think. This big bomb will be massive, kind of like my penis. I don't know why you'd feed it a mini-pekka. We can go for a nice golden knight here. Wait for that big bomb, then ability. Destroy all that. Nice, musketeer cleans up. And let's go for a giant skelly at the bridge. Fireball here, slowly chipping away at that damage. He's gonna go giant skelly. Okay, flies up. Oh, if that musketeer got a shot on the wizard, would have been sick, but it's okay. And he can't break through. This guy, he just simply cannot. He's gonna have to like go opposite lane or something. He still doesn't realize that. Let's go with this. Let's freeze up and let's get an ability. That golden knight, I think, gets all the way to the tower. Full ride to college, and that's gonna do it. Absolutely disgusting. Really solid defense there. As you can see by the fact that he got no tower damage the whole time. He never got any. He never got any. He was just stuck there trying to build up a push through my giant skeleton, which was never going to work because I also had a giant skeleton that was just like ready to destroy him. Now this really sucks because my musketeer is nowhere to be seen. That's a nice log that I definitely wanted to play. We have to go fireball here, and that is so much elixir, and he gets so much damage. Wow, that's awesome. Last card in the deck. What's the last card in my deck? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go hog here. And then golem, ice golem. Go to the ice golem, thank God. Okay, log here, quickly, quickly. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible. But my God, is this so frustrating. The fact that he just got all of that damage because I just don't have the correct cycle. And of course he has the 2 cards he needs to do that push. Alright, let's go for Skellies here in case he wants to Skittle drop. Yep. Read him like a book. How does that thing slither around to the tower? Okay, Big Pecker doesn't get a hit. That's good. Now he has a Lumberjack. I'm assuming he wants to use it. He used his Big Pecker. Lumberjack here. Alright, so I'm going to go Giant Skelly like this. If he goes Big Pekka, I am steaming opposite lane with a Hog and Golden Knight. That's a non-negotiable. If he goes like Spears, he's going to go Big Pecker. And he placed it really well, so it's not going to get hit by the bomb. That is disgusting. I don't know how the ability only hit the 1, but I'm still so well off here because I read this guy like an absolute book. Like, I just knew he was going to do that. Wow, and the Golden Knight survives. That's actually ridiculous. Now he's cooked. Now he has to go in for his Evo Lumberjack with a balloon, but I know he has to do that, so I can just load up my defense already for it. Okay. This is interesting, actually. Let's do this. If he goes in on the right lane, I could be a little screwed, but I have the Ice Golem coming up. Okay. Nope. He is an idiot. He lets me just destroy him here. Nice freeze. Arrows is never going to do enough to destroy my Musketeer. Unless you have a freeze right now, you're cooked. You're cooked. Thank you. Okay. Giant Skelly's doing its thing. Very good. Pulls a Tesla out for absolutely no reason. We can just load up another Giant Skelly here. And then Evo Musketeer will clean up whatever balloon he sends my way. Okay. Or we could grab that, which I wouldn't mind. Let's do that. Okay. And then we'll just freeze this up. You just don't have any support here. It's kind of funny to me. Fireball here. Don't even need it, but why not? And that's going to do it. I knew that you were going to go Lumberjack on my Musketeer, and then I could go Giant Skeleton, milking out your Big Pecker, and that you'd have no elixir besides Spear Goblins to defend my Hog and Golden Knight opposite lane. So you just got fiddled. Absolutely played like a fiddle. And diddled, in fact, at the same time. Now, I need more Giant Skelly Golden Knights, because that's actually my favorite push in the whole game. What is that, a Musketeer? Let's just take a Fireball here. I hope it's not 2.6 Hog, but there's a good chance of that, of course. Okay, it's probably a balloon deck. So, I like that I have Musketeer coming up in cycle. Wow, Tower's not going to be in range. So, if he goes Ice Golem here, I know this entire deck. Okay, still could be it. Ice Golem? Get there. Oh, that's so much damage. And he zapped, but he missed. All right, I'm going to go for a quick Hog. Bomb Tower? Maybe? Maybe this isn't the deck that I thought it was. Okay, it's just not. I don't know what this deck is. I don't know what this deck is, so I'm just gonna stop pretending like I might. Lava Hound. Alright, so let's go Musketeer here, and then quick Skellies in case he has Mega Minion, Hero Mega Minion. Those Skellies act as a buffer. It's something that it'll target instead of this Musketeer. Now, if he has a Miner, he's going to probably play something here, yeah. So let's do that. Let's freeze up. This is definitely a bad situation because my Musketeer is sort of just in no man's land. And that's disgusting. Okay, good Fireball, though. Let's get a Golden Knight here to tank. This is really tough because I only have one air counter and no building. Yeah, this is really tough, actually. And the Giant Skelly will get shredded by his Inferno Dragon. He has skeletons here, so there's no point in hitting the ability. I think I want to just go Hog here. I got to keep this guy low on Elixir. Guards are ready. God, this sucks. This really sucks. I think he goes Inferno or Lava Hound here, and then I just go Giant Skelly at the bridge. Okay, because now he doesn't have enough Elixir for an Inferno in time. So he goes Miner, then he goes Inferno. Then I go with this and an ability. He has to go like Baby Dragon. That dies to the Big Bomb. Oh, no. Okay. That's not really what I wanted. We go Hog here. Miner's in a beautiful spot. I'm just going to Fireball like that and then get Skellies here to tank a little bit. Oh, there's so much stuff. Holy ballsack. Wow. This is a really bad matchup. And he loads up again. Okay. Honestly, I think I just have to push right here, right now. Get there, freeze. Okay, good. Now, where are these guards? Ability the guards. I can't do anything about this, can I? Get there, Giant Skelly. Okay, the Big Bomb might be there, actually. He's not going to be able to afford a Miner. Big Bomb, kill all that. Nice. Okay, that was a really good push there by me. Musketeers pretty much trade. Okay, Giant Skelly here. Come on. Okay, Musketeers don't trade yet. I need a Golden Knight and an ability immediately. Where are these guards? Get on tower, Golden Knight. Get on tower. Get on tower. Oh, didn't. Just out of range. Okay. What is this guy's spells? Nice zap by him. Okay. Good log. Okay, we're not within zap range. Does he have another spell? I don't know. Okay. Hog Ice Golem here. Wait for it and then freeze. Oh my god, huge freeze. I might have won. I might have won. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's disgusting. Get outplayed. I know it was well played. I did it myself. Get out diddled, dude. You have such a matchup there. Such a good matchup. Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Lava Hound is my favorite thing to play against in the game because they never have enough ground units. And if you recognize that and then just start applying massive pressure, it gets really fun. All right, we're going to go Hog here. Pull. Didn't pull. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and he has that, and I have nothing for that. Oh, no. What do I do here? Do I Golden Knight and then ability? I think I just Golden Knight. Oh, my God. And then he gets a Bandit down that's going to connect. I think I just let the Bandit go. Wow, this is already not looking good. I have a pretty heavy cycle here. I mean, I'm just going to ability here. Why not? Nice. Okay. Why do I already feel like I'm just so behind? Like, this guy just has a little plan to just destroy me. I don't know. Furnace, Skarmy, Bandit. And what else? I don't even know what else this guy has. Whatever, let's calm this down. I got really good damage on the left lane. It was that Hog that didn't pull the Lumberjack. That's what kind of messed me up. All right, and that is a lot of Elixir that we just gained here. For going with a Minion Horde at the bridge for no reason, really. All right, that's a deep barrel, obviously. This time the Giant Skelly's there. Wow, good luck. Good luck defending this because I just gained a ton of Elixir there. I have a Golden Knight that's about to come down behind this Giant Skelly. And then, oh, that sucks. You know what? This is worth it, I think. And then we ability. Get that on tower. And then I can just Fireball here, maybe. I mean, that is so much damage. Honestly, I don't even want to Fireball because I think he's going to have Evo Minion Horde. He's gonna have a lot of little cheesers. Oh, get there. Nice. And then Ice Golem here. Now, is that Furnace within range? Okay. That's alright. Let's go Golden Knight here. And then he still has his barrel and stuff. This is fine. This is fine. And then I'll just Fireball here. Not ideal, but it's going to work quite well. And he might have just given up. He just knows I'm on him. He knows it. Now, that should follow the Ice Golem and not hit the Musketeer as much. Okay. Still destroys the Musketeer. That's fine. Don't want to commit too much Elixir because then he can swing opposite lane. So let's go Golden Knight in the back instead of Giant Skelly. And I think we're good here. He might have given up for good. Now, he has Skarmy and Minion Horde. So I might as well predict the Fireball because either way that hits. And he did give up. He gave up. I bet you that guy wins a ridiculous amount of his matches. But not against me. Not against me. It's just I'm too dialed in to the defenses there. And then rolling them into counter pushes that you're just not ready. Folks, you're not. You're not, folks. Alright, get on out of my sight. You actually smell bad. And I'm tired of you sniffing around my sniffers. Okay, this guy's pretty good. I can tell by his profile. It's pretty good. And we're going to see what happens here. Okay, so I feel like I've seen this before. A split Skarmy in the back that gives me a 3 elixir giant skeleton. Okay, so he's going for the infinite bowler glitch with the skeleton army. So what I have to do is not allow that to pan out for him. How do I do that? Musketeer, don't get in the balls. Pause, no diddle. Okay, now if he has a tornado here, I'm screwed, but I don't know if he would. He maybe does, but you can't tornado that. Yeah, and he just has spirits. He's definitely doing the infinite Skarmy glitch, right? So how do I defend it? I think with a... I mean, I can't Fireball and log it, though. This is going to be interesting, actually. He might win this game. So that's to milk out my spell, I guess, my Fireball. And then he's going to quickly cycle back to the infinite Skarmy. I do have Golden Knight, though. Is he even going for that? Is this Skarmy Evo? It's gotta be. This is strange. I don't know what to expect here. This is going to be a weird game. I have Ice Golem pop that could do damage to the Infinite General. Log's not going to reach if he does the pin correctly. Okay, but he's not going for it yet, at least. Okay, that's strange. Okay, I don't know why I put the Golden Knight like that. That is just worthless. Let's just take this pump down to Musk. He is going for it, but he's not like right now. And let's just go, oh, I didn't even need that. But the pop there is intended to destroy that, okay. Let's go for this. Now, does he want a bowler? He does, so we're just gonna rip opposite lane. And this Golden Knight should connect. Yep, there we go, come on Golden Knight, get in there, oh, that was a good play by him. All right, I'll give him that. I'm going to go Giant Smelly like this. And he has to cycle all the way back to his Infinite General again, which is nice. That's going to take a long time. And he goes Bowler in the back, so I'm going to immediately spam here. And we're going to get a nice freeze in there. And I think, oh, he goes Defensive Pump. What? What a strange deck. Now, you're going to have to go like Skarmy here. Yep, pre-log. Pre-log. And I might as well just Fireball as well. Oh, that might be on there, that Giant Skelly. Oh, it's on there. Good game. I know exactly what you're going for, pal. The infinite Skarmy, but you didn't even pull it off once. If you did, I think I could have defended it. I think it would have been difficult, but I think I could have defended it. But you couldn't. You couldn't do it, little buddy, could ya? Idiot. All right, thanks for that win. Freebie. Absolute freebie. I perfected that method, so I know how to defend it as well. All right, let's go Giant Skelly here. 2 Elixir Giant Skeleton. And it should only be, I hope, 1 hog hit. Maybe 2, though. Okay, only 1. I love that. So now he's going to go, oh, why do they always have that? Why do they always have that card to shaft me? Let's go Skelly. Oh, it's not going to pull both. You know what? That actually might be better. It two-shots it. Oh, what a critical error. What a critical error by me. Okay. I'm going to go Golden Knight here. And I'm going to ability. And we're going to try to get something cooking. Oh my god. He has barbs and e-barbs. This guy's got a lot. I mean, we did get some nice damage there. Log should clean up. So he has Inferno Dragon. Okay, and the Hog. I forgot about the Hog. I don't have a Hog defense. Wow, and he has a Zap. For my... Ew, that's so much damage. I hate you, little buddy. I actually do. Gene C. Rodriguez. You suck. Balls. So, the Inferno Dragon is such a disgusting hard counter. I hate it. I mean, he could just rip it opposite lane. That's the only air defender I have is that Musketeer. So, if he just goes with it opposite lane, I'm just screwed. Okay, he goes same lane, which is interesting. We're going to go Ice Golem here, maybe freeze that up. Does he let it just lock on? Wow. That's interesting. I think I missed. I mean, I am really stinking up a storm right now. That is so... You don't even know how embarrassing that is. At my level of gameplay within this game, to just be absolutely whiffing a placement like that. That is just upsetting to my ancestors. Alright, so e-barbs are coming. And barbs. Or barbs. We don't know where exactly. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna go Ice Golem here. He might still have to go barbs on the right. He does. Nice Golden Knight ability. We get a little damage there. This is gonna be a really valuable Musketeer. Wow, and then he zaps that, so I can go Skellies. You can't zap, and then I hit this. Okay, so now this is what I call guaranteed damage, but then he gets a big fat counter push off the e-barbs. Or barbs. That also will destroy me. Wait, what if I get a fireball in there? What if I get a fireball? Oh, quickly. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Now he has to zap immediately if he wants any shot of winning. Looks like he doesn't. Okay, we're gonna hit this. Quick ability, bink bink. Hog's coming in hot. And the Hog is going to get some fat damage, sure, but it's not going to be enough, and this guy sucks balls. Give me that. You had to find value with the Inferno Dragon. The moment you didn't do that is the moment I won the game, because I controlled the ground. Even though you had barbs, even though you had Hog, and even though you had e-barbs, I controlled the ground. You had to control the skies to have a chance, and you didn't do it, you little schmuck. Thanks for that win. All right, let's just keep this puppy flowing. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling juicy. All right, let's go Skellies off to the side here. That's a Sparky, if you didn't know. Yeah, that's a terrible play by me. That's a terrible play. Because he could kite that into the Sparky. Yeah. Yeah, this is not good. You know what? Big Bomb will actually kill the Sparky now, though. Most like. Oh, I missed it. I am whiffing everything. Zaps there. Let's ability. Get there. How? I thought it was supposed to be invincible. I guess he was still dashing. Okay. This is not good. This is definitely a no bueno situation. If he zaps or anything here. Arrows. Does he upgrade? Doesn't. Okay. Whoo-wee! That is scary stuff right there. That is absolutely scary stuff. There's a couple ways we could win this game. There's a lot of ways we can lose this game. There's a couple ways we can win. One that I can think of off the top of my little pea-sized brain is I cycle another Musketeer, and then I use the Evo Musketeer to snipe down a free Sparky. That could be quite nice. Besides that, I mean, I need big bombs. I need fireballs on minions. I need big bombs on Sparkies. He's gonna go giant here if he has a small penis. Yes, he does. Okay. And I don't know. This is just a tough one. Let's go Ice Golem here. Okay, it didn't tank, but now it will. Let's see if he zaps this. He does. He gets a little damage, but it's not too much. And then this giant skelly big bomb should destroy the Sparky and that furnace. So thank you for that. That was a nice one, you could say. Nice little donation there. So let's go for a Hog here. He's gonna go Sparky. So then I'll just go okay, doesn't yet. Let's go Giant Smelly here. There's the Sparkles. ICG off to the side, and we'll just take down majority of this Sparky, and then all we have to do is log, I believe, to kill it. But we're gonna wait until he wastes the giant first. Okay, he didn't. Oh, it's not enough. No. Okay, we'll fireball anyway because we wanted to kill that. This is actually a really good setup here. I'm gonna load up again from the back. No need to like try to get a fat push out of something that's like not gonna be that fat of a push. We load up from the back. We can go Golden Knight here, get a High Musk here, get a log down, and then ability. Oh, those minions are gonna get dingled. Go dash, dash, dash. We're on there. Kill that. Nice. Golden Knights should be on tower soon. Nice. We hit this, and then he's gonna have to get like minions in this fireball. Or scar me. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. I mean, I told you there were a couple ways to win, and the one way that I listed, the main way, was to do exactly what I did, and it's use that Evo Musketeer to destroy most of a Sparky and then still get value out of the Musketeer. We did exactly that, and we destroyed, and that's what I like to see. All right, Mellow Fellow. Are you a Mellow Fellow? Okay, Evo Zap. Why do you have Evo Zap? I don't know. Let's go in for a push here, though, because you gave me 2 free elixir. All right, so we're going to have to freeze that up. Oh, excuse me. That's really good damage. Wow, I can't believe the goblins die there. Like, that's just sick, dude. Okay, so I'm not even going to have the elixir to ability. That's why his Evo Zap. Oh, that's disgusting. Wait, let's quickly ability. Don't do your ability, please. Okay, he's going to miss that. And then we milk out a Ground Empress at least. And we are in the lead. The only problem is, and it's a huge one. It's a fat, massive problem, is I cannot defend a Ram Rider whatsoever. So what does he have for my hog? He has goblins. This is not good. I'm gonna have to pre-log these goblins and then pre-thanks the pre-goblins. Oh my god. Oh, I lost. Okay, it's not completely over yet, but this is looking really bad. I think the game plan actually is to go Ice Golem Kite here and then get an immediate Giant Skelly down. That way he's not gonna wanna just Ram Rider into this. So the more time, basically my goal for the rest of the game is only allow him to go with 2 more Ram Riders. Okay, wait, there's one. He's gonna zap here probably. Okay, he does, that's kind of stupid. The less Ram Riders this guy's able to, let's see if he goes Mega Knight here. Ground Empress. That's a solid play though. I can't hog because he has Mega Knight. So how do I want to play this is the question. How do I want to play this? God, this is an important decision because he has Evo Mega Knight. I think I just go, okay, that's fine. Do I have to Golden Knight this? I think so. I just don't want to take any damage there. Okay, and then I have my Evo Musk. I might as well get a little value out of that, and we'll go Skelly's here to tank that. Hopefully it doesn't hit my Golden Knight. Nice. We can fireball that, get a little value there, and then he's going to have to Evo Mega Knight that. Let's just, okay, Golden Knight ability, kind of for no reason. It's okay. All right, so I'm going to go for probably another Giant Skelly. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know why you do that. Let's see if he goes Evo Zap. No. No hits there? Wow, I don't know what this guy's doing. He's kind of selling here. Please reach that Musketeer. Please reach that Spirit Empress. I need it. He's gonna maybe go E-Wiz. Reach that? No, it's reaching. It's reaching. That's so good. Oh, and that big bomb. Wow, I can't believe this guy's gonna lose so badly here. I mean, he just has no chance. We can just Golden Knight here in case he wants to attack. Go with the Fireball there, and that's gonna do it. Disgusting stuff there. Disgusting stuff from Mellow Fellow. I mean, I really don't have a good Ram Rider defense, and the Mega Knight just gives me so much trouble. I was so smart, though, about not feeding too much of Elixir into a push that Mega Knight could destroy, and then he could counter push out of it. Because if he counter pushes with too much in the same lane or split lane, I get destroyed there. All right, so he zaps my King Tower, which is amazing. That's a nice little play. So we're just going to go in for a nice little Rog Hider Ice Golem here, and just make sure before we commit all of our Elixir that we take this tower and that the game is over. Yeah, so I don't understand really what this guy is saying with his emotes, but I'm just gonna give him one of these. Okay, maybe he didn't quite give up all the way. Oh, he's still trying a little. No, he's not. Those arrows did nothing. Okay, we're gonna get a log here and then just Ice Golems. Just okay, didn't go down. Whatever, we're chilling. Thanks, man. And let's just hit him with one of these. So So I'm assuming that guy played the wrong deck or something. Let's just cream on his face because he just got shafted and he just got creamed on his face, obviously, and metaphorically and physically. Okay, we're playing a 2025 sweat. Let's see what happens here. I'm ready. I'm ready to play. Let's see what you got. All right, Skelly's here. That is a fireball. I am now down 1 elixir, but I have the damage lead. Magic Archer, I don't want to see though. I feel like usually that's just, I love seeing a Witch now because Golden Knight is so good against certain cards. Rascals, Witch, things that have little things that I can just chain off of is so nice. Now I'm going to go Giant Skelly here. A lot of these Hero Wizard decks, the pull of the Hero Wizard is so strong that, like, I don't know, it could just destroy me, but we're going to see. I'm expecting a mini-pekka here. Giant Skelly as well. Okay, so the big bomb should destroy the Wizard. We're going to log this. That's going to destroy. And then let's just go opposite because I don't have to worry about that Wizard. Get a fireball ready. What do you have? Magic Archer here? Oh, does that freeze kill those? Wow. Wow. Oh my god, that's game over already. I mean, a perfectly played game. That it just shows you like the advantage that we won. I must have defended really cheaply there compared to his attack. I think I did because that Wizard really didn't do much of anything. But I had a Hog, which is 4 elixir, an Ice Golem, which is 2, and a Freeze, which is another 2. So what, that totals out to 8 elixir, and all he could afford was a single skeleton army. So I had essentially, in theory, a 5 elixir advantage there to pull off that push. And there was just no shot he was stopping that. So whenever you defend that well and you have the pieces ready to counter push, you're gonna do some damage. And it happened to be a Skarmy, which we were gonna ability anyway, most likely. So it's just something that get absolutely clapped by the Ice Golem ability, and that just is beautiful. All right, let's go Ice Golem here. It's gonna lock on there. And I actually don't want a Musketeer here, so I'm gonna go Golden Knight opposite. In case this is a Lava Hound deck, Lava Hound is one of those few things that could probably destroy me. So let's actually go Skellies here. I'm assuming I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is a Lava Hound deck. So I'm gonna go aggressive here. Maybe that was dumb. It's not Lava Hound. It's Ballooned. Okay. Stay on that bomb, please. Oh, nice. Put that in there. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. It's a nice little donation. Now, does he have a freeze? No. And that was beautiful. Okay. So now we can go in here. I do not like this matchup whatsoever. Log. Oh, how does it kill that? We'll freeze that up. Oh, go, go, go. Nice. That's a ton of damage. That's a ton of damage. The main thing, okay, the main way I lose this game is if I let that Mega Minion destroy one of my Musketeers with its ability. That's how I lose. Now, how I win is just sound defense after sound defense and hope he doesn't have freeze. That's really how I... Okay, hold on. It's not hero, so those skeletons are not necessary. Well, they were necessary in that case because I had to cycle. Oh, it gets the hit. Oh, that's actually really annoying. And then what does he have? I'm just going to go Hog here. Man, I should have been... I don't know. Oh, missed the Hog. Good game. Good game, pal. And then he has to use... He's never using his Mega Minion on offense, which is just so good for me. I could go for like a Giant Skelly Kite, try to milk out his Lumberjack. That seems like a weird play, though, so I'm just going to go Ice Golem here, which I like having on defense, but, like, I don't know. I feel like that's just worth it. We'll go Golden Knight here. Get ready for a Balloon push. I do have the Evo Musk, so I really don't know what this guy's even supposed to consider doing to get damage here. Let's go for that. Might as well log as well. Perfect. Let's freeze. Okay, that way we kill the Evo Skellies. That just destroyed everything. We'll go Golden Knight here. No damage. Okay, it does still get a full hit, which is, I guess, fine. Should have ability there to get that away from the Lumberjack, but doesn't really matter. Can rip another Fireball. I think he's trying to milk it out, but I don't really mind. Ice Golem here. Musketeer here. Freeze like that. And then there's the Musketeer lock that he needed to get, and he got it. Wow. Skelly's here, though. Hog destroys, Mega Minion gets distracted, and it's not going to be enough. Thanks, pal. I appreciate it. Give me that win. I mean, you had your little tactics, but they were obvious tactics. I know you're going Lumberloon every time, and I know you're going to try to use that Mega Minion to snipe my Musketeer. But I created a way that, like, a flow of the game that didn't allow your tactics to even work. So that's what won it. Now, if this is a Mortar deck, this could be, we might have met our maker. Okay. Let's see what we can do about this little schmuck. Let's go Musketeer here. This here, and then Ice Golem like that, and then Fireball like this. Keep this Musk alive, please. Okay, that is fine. I don't even know who's up on Elixir. I feel like my Fireball, yeah, I think I might be up on Elixir. I mean, he did snipe my Musketeer well. Maybe I'm down a little bit. We'll find out. But I'm not in too bad of a spot. So it was Cannon Cart, mini-pekka, Flying Machine. Very interesting. I almost don't want to commit to the Giant Skelly in the back. It's a big pecker deck. So I play Hog into the big pecker, which is not ideal, but it is going to get a lot of smacks before the big pecker even gets there. If I get one more out of this, that'd be sick. Okay, that's fine. Can't get too greedy. I do have Ice Golem ready, but what's he going to... It's going to be a balloon deck, maybe? Flying Machine across the river here, or a spell. Okay, let's go for this, and then this here. Nice miner. Very nice miner. Let's see if the Golden Knight can smush that out of the way and take the shots. No, it can't. That's still fine. That Big Bomb clears, and then he's going to have to go mini-pekka here. Let's ability. That way, it'll get on tower, or he has to play the mini-pekka. Okay, waste 2 elixir to my 1, which I love. Of course. Now, if he has Big Pecker in hand, he could use it. I think I kind of want to go aggressive here, though. Okay, that's... I don't know if that was worth it. If I got one more hit there, I would have said yes, but because I didn't, maybe not. Alright, let's go Skellies here. Please don't have Zap. I mean, with 2 Peckers, I feel like this guy would love to have a Zap. Alright. I didn't love that by me. I didn't love some of those decisions. I don't think that was a good Hog and Freeze opportunity, but I took it anyway. I'm going to go Giant Skelly here, and we're just going to see what happens. Let's go this as well. If you don't have a mini-pekka here, you're kind of screwed. He does, though, doesn't he? Go for the... Oh. I'm a little scared. I smell a Flying Machine coming down. Good Fireball. Oh, that's a great Fireball. Wow, really nice. And he has arrows. That's his spell. So let's try to get some value out of this Hog. Don't hit that. We go this here. Okay. Love these skeletons. They're getting a ridiculous amount of value this game. Please don't Zap. I don't think he has Zap. Alright, nice. And then we can just load up a Giant Smelly here. The name of the game here is just defense. I just can't get too greedy. I just have to recognize if I just defend, I win. That's all I have to do. Where's your Flying Machine? Okay, let's Fireball that instead of the Flyer. Okay, now he goes Flyer, obviously, which is smart. Miner here on that, obviously. And this time we can use the Musketeer to kill the Flyer. Oh, maybe. Yes. Yes, we can. And then we can go with Skellies here. And this poor guy, he's in trouble. He's in trouble because now I can go in for this. I know he's getting a little desperate. He has to go mini-pecker or big pecker here. Oh, he doesn't even get it down. And that's going to do it. Good game, pal. You tried your best, but at the end of the day, if you don't have a way to get guaranteed damage, I will lock down defend you. All game. The entire game. And then the moment I see weakness, I will go in and get some tower damage. Alright, now this guy might have a balloon and a golem based on his profile, so we're going to see if that is indeed the case. I don't mind it, though, if it is. Alright, so we're going to rip a quick Hog. I'm pretty sure you can't defend this besides if you have a NATO. If you have a NATO, I'm screwed. If you don't have a NATO, I'm not screwed. Alright, Giant Skelly's nowhere to be seen, which is not good. That Hog is really dingling his berries. I love that. I'm going to go Ice Golem here. And this is just not a great time to not have a giant skelly. But why? Did he give up? I mean, I think he saw that hog and might have just given up. Because why would you leave a golem completely uncontested? I mean, that was such a nice immediate hog rider. Just a great play. And he is still there. And it is what I thought. Okay, so we're going to go hog here. We're going to let that get one hit. And then we're going to fireball. And he calls out the well played because I did just destroy his whole tower. Okay, so what we have to do is keep the musketeer for the balloon. Very simple. Oh, I missed one of the barbs. That's really sad. Wow, I gave him a lot of damage there. And he's going to get some more here as well. All right, not my favorite stuff that has occurred. But we're still in a good spot. What I need is I have to keep my giant skelly for his golems and then keep my musketeer for his balloons and we should be fine. But I do think I just want a giant skelly here. So smart play for him would be golem opposite, which he does immediately. And he has those barbs. So I'm going to want to fireball. This is going to be an interesting game. This is going to be a very, very interesting game. How do I do this? I don't want to fireball that. I can't fireball that, actually. I have to fireball this. And get some DPS down. Okay, I am scared. Let's go Ice Golem here. Gotta pull that stuff back. Golden Knight there. There's the balloon opposite. I don't have the elixir, though. I'm gonna let it get one hit, and then we're gonna do the same play. With the fireball. Get there. Quickly. Oh, I almost messed that up. Okay. So now he's gonna go... Oh, Golem there. Okay, so if he takes this tower, I'm screwed. Amazing bats. Amazing bats. Amazing bats! Oh my god, I'm cooked. Oh my god, I'm actually cooked. Wow, this guy's played this game so ridiculously perfectly that I just lose. One air defender is just not enough, and no golem. I have no real defender of his golem or his balloon, and he gets the win. That is a pro player right there. Absolutely abused the fact that I didn't have a small spell to deal with his bats or minions. Log got 0 value. That is a disgusting deck. It is one that I am guaranteed copying and just plopping in right here because that thing buttered my bumhole. And I could imagine a world where you run it like this and absolutely touch small children. I'm going to do that right now.